Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel for Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk you through a lovely new watch that's just come in from Rolex. Particular watch we have is the Rolex Explorer 2. We've had a lot of these watches in recently. They're proving very popular. We get the white ones, we get the black ones, and this particular one we've got today is the white dialed one. So the Explorer 2, the Rolex Explorer in itself has been out for many years. Great part of the sort of Rolex sports range. Explorer 2 came out a few years ago, and they actually increased the case size to 42mm, so it sits really nicely on the wrist, and it's a great looking watch. This particular one we have is a 2015 watch. It comes in all of its protective stickers. It has all the various manuals, and I'll show you them just shortly. So let me take you down to the watch just now. So as you can see here, this is it here in its inner protective Rolex box. There's also an outside box for it too, and it has the sleeves. So in essence, everything as you'd expect to get it from the dealership. And here is the watch itself. So these watches are about 5,530 now if you buy them from the Rolex dealers, and we have this with a very significant reduction on it. You'll see the prices actually on our website for it there. So hopefully the camera picks that up well. As I say, great looking watch. The white's a very crisp, a really crisp dial on it, and you have the large maxi dot hour markers going around on the dial here. These give a beautiful blue lume when you're looking at it at night time, and the visibility of it is fantastic. What's lovely, however, with the Explorer 2 is the orange hand. So again, Rolex have brought that back on the Explorer 2 model, and that's something I think really makes this watch very popular. Nice big hands here, again with the lume on them there too. It has the date function too, with the Cyclops glass here, so again for easy legibility too. The bezel here, as you see, it's marked with up to 24 hours on it here. This doesn't actually move, it's actually a fixed item on the watch, but it's a nice brushed stainless steel. In fact, the whole watch is a brushed stainless steel look about it here, so a really durable watch, and hence Explorer. This is designed for taking out in the outdoors, but having said that, equally good on your wrist in the office too. So as we look around the watch here, not too thick on the wrist, to say it fits beautifully on the wrist, and some of these chunkier Rolexes and Breitlings etc. are a bit thick on the wrist for shirt cuffs, but this one fits really nicely. As you can see here, that's the Rolex Barcode here, and these are all the sort of stickers on the side of the case. As we move down here through the bracelet itself, it has the traditional Rolex Oyster bracelet, which is a great looking bracelet, really lovely to wear on the wrist, very easy to adjust, and very strong. You don't really get any wear in these bracelets. The clasp itself, the deployment clasp, it has an extra safety clip that actually goes over here, so again it's not going to fall off, and this opens up here. So a nice, good, literally solid stainless steel deployment clasp there, so again an improvement on the earlier watches. What it has, however, is a really useful facility that Rolex have built into the bracelet here, and it's called the Easy Link. So if you can imagine wearing the watch here back home in Scotland, normal sort of temperatures, but we get some better weather, your wrist actually starts to expand, or you're perhaps away on holiday, you can literally just pull this down here, pull the bracelet down, it unclips, goes back in there, and it gets you an extra half link of space on your wrist, so it's just really a really nice feature on it. So the watch itself it's fully waterproof by screwing in the crown into the side of the case here, and this it gives you plenty of ability for sort of sports use in it. So that pretty well brings us to the end of the review on this watch here. It's a really lovely piece. We've got more photographs of this watch on our website, which is www.edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk. We're also on Facebook. That's www.facebook.com/Edinburgh Watch Company. So please drop in and see what we've been up to there. As I say, brand new watch, unworn, with all of its stickers, all the manuals, everything like that, but with a great savings. So if you'd like to find out more, please get in touch. But thanks very much for visiting today. Thank you. Bye bye.